Whether you're a drone operator or want to be a drone operator, you're going to not want to miss this video because there are some important changes coming from the FAA, and you could be fined or put in jail if you don't listen to this video. Check it out. Recently, the FAA is now cracking down on drone operators, and there is a rule in place from the FAA that you must have taken a test to get a license for a drone operator. It's a piece of paper that you have to keep with you at all times, and you have to pass this test. You also have to register each one of your drones. The cost is about $5. Failure to do so could cost you some hefty fines. And the reason for this is they've had so many incidents of drone operators breaking the law and not following the rules that it has now caused such a problem that people are getting fined thousands and thousands of dollars. One drone operator may be fined $349,000. So let's talk about what that all entails. Now, first, it is required that you pass a trust test to be able to fly a drone in the United States. It is an absolute requirement. If you don't have this license and you're using your drone, you risk being fined or put in jail and the liability is all on you. Now, what are the differences is that there is a recreational version of this license, and secondly, there is a business version of the license. Now, for instance, if you're a person who uses your drone and you're taking videos for a Travel Channel, or you're going over a game and you're going to take that video and you're going to put it in a YouTube video and you're going to blog with it or something like that, you absolutely have to go for the 107 license because it's listed as a business license. Now, once you pass these tests, you will get you will get a piece of paper. Don't lose it. You cannot print it out and you can't get it again. You're going to have to take the test again and pay. The recreational version is free, but the business version is $175. So you don't want to lose that certificate. In fact, I'd make many copies of it. Now, the basic rule is that you fly your drone at 400 feet and below and absolutely know where controlled airspace is, okay? You have to know what you're flying around in, and you have to know exactly where you're doing, which is what is part of the test, because there are certain things that can get you into a lot of trouble. So how serious is this? Well, right now there's two Florida men who learned the hard way, who are facing almost $340,000 in civil penalties, and they have 27 drone operators, and they can receive, fines of from $32,000 to $75,000 per operator. Yeah, I mean, unless you have that money just to be able to throw away, you don't want to do that. And why is this? Well, here in Florida, we've had many, many accidents using drones. And let me talk about those. Well, right here down in Florida, we've had multiple incidents with drone operators. And some of them were registered and some were not. But still, you need to use common sense when using one of these because they're considered unmanned aircraft. And as an unmanned aircraft, the FAA highly regulates it and will find you. You think, oh, nobody sees me, nobody can find me. But the FAA can find you. Between satellites and all the cameras that are around today, they will locate you. Again, reminding you that once you pass the trust license, and once you must register each drone and put that serial number on the drone itself. We've had so many instances here in Florida. We had a helicopter that the drone was flying on near the helipad, which is restricted airspace, by the way, and hit the tail rotor and almost caused the helicopter to crash. We've had multiple incidences with aircraft where the drones were flying near the airports and the airplane made contact with that drone, causing severe and heavy damage. Well, right now the FAA this year is cracking down to the umpteenth. If you're flying a drone and you get caught, you're looking at a fine up to $75,000 per person, even the little one. Don't mess around. Don't mess around. And the other thing, of course, is loss of life. You could seriously injure somebody if you don't know how to use one of these things. So, if I haven't asked you already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I do a lot of videos on how to, a lot of technological videos, but this one is a recent incident where I heard about a recent incident right here in Marion County where a police helicopter almost was taken down because of a drone. Somebody was flying illegally. And by the way, they're spending a little time behind the bars. Now, like I promised you, I'm going to leave you, there's a video after this, but a bunch of drones crashing or having accidents. And I want you to take a look at all those videos because they will tell you what not to do as a drone operator, okay? So go get your license. I'll leave you the links where you can connect with the FAA. It doesn't cost you anything for when you're using a private license. But again, if you're a YouTuber or you use your drone commercially, such as doing a travel videos or you're videotaping baseball games or something like that, you need to get a commercial license. This is Grandpa Casey out. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.